Do you know what is exhausting? Always worrying about what other people think of you. It's exhausting to keep wondering if people like you, approve of you, or agree with what you say. Maybe you hold back from speaking your mind or hide parts of your true personality because you are afraid others might judge you. So many people spend their days trying to be someone they are not, all because they are scared of what others might think. They change the way they talk, dress, or act, hoping to avoid criticism or judgment. But the truth is, no matter what you do, someone will always have an opinion. Even if you are the nicest, smartest, most talented person, somebody will still find something negative to say, and that has nothing to do with you. Their opinions are simply a reflection of their own feelings, insecurities, and experience. And the good news is that you don't have to live like this. You don't have to keep holding yourself back or living your life based on other people's expectation. It's possible to let go of these worries, to feel comfortable in your own skin, and to be proud of who you really are. So, let's talk about how to stop caring about what other people think and start living in a way that feels confident, happy, and way more free as your true, authentic self. Let's get into it. First, recognize that most people aren't even thinking about you, and I know that sounds harsh, but it's actually liberating. If you think about it, everyone is busy dealing with their own lives. Just like you are often caught up worrying about yourself, others are caught up in their own worries too. Even if they notice you briefly, they will quickly move on, absorb once again in their own issues and concerns. This means that the things you feel self conscious about, like stumbling over your words in a conversation or wearing something slightly different, usually go unnoticed by everyone else. And even if someone does briefly notice, they will likely forget about it almost immediately. And when you understand this, it can feel like a huge weight is lifted off your shoulders. You don't have to spend all that energy worrying, overthinking, or trying to predict how others might judge you. And instead, you can use that energy to focus on your own happiness and your own goals and in your own personal growth. Second thing is accept that you can't control opinions, so stop trying. No matter how hard you try, you simply can't control what other people think of you. Some people will adore everything about you, some might misunderstand your intentions, and others just won't vibe with you no matter how genuine or kind you are, and that's totally normal. That's life. Imagine spending all your energy trying to become a different version of yourself for every single person you meet. You constantly be changing how you talk, how you dress, what you like, and even how you think, just to please everyone else. Trying to shape shift to fit everyone else's expectation doesn't just drain your energy, it slowly causes you to lose sight of who you truly are. The more you adjust yourself to fit others, the further away you move from your authentic self, and over time, you might even forget what genuinely makes you happy or what you truly value because you spend so much time pleasing others instead of honoring your own truth. Instead of trying to control opinions, focus on being true to yourself and accept that not everyone has to like or understand you, and that's perfectly okay. Next thing is ask yourself what's the worst that can happen. Like, seriously, what's the actual worst thing that could happen if someone doesn't like you? You will be okay. You won't suddenly disappear off the face of the earth. You won't lose all your opportunities. In fact, something amazing happens when you stop worrying about pleasing everyone and start showing up authentically as yourself. You Begin attracting people and opportunities that genuinely align with who you truly are. The relationships you form become stronger and are more meaningful. The opportunities you find are the ones that genuinely excite and fulfill you, rather than those that just keep you safely hidden from within your comfort zone. Next thing is reframe criticisms as proof that you are growing. This mindset shift, where you start seeing criticisms as evidence that you are actually moving forward and making things happen. If no one ever had an opinion about you, it would probably mean that you are staying safely inside your comfort zone, not growing, not changing, and certainly not making an impact. When people notice you and know to have an opinion, good or bad, it's often because you are standing out, taking risks, or doing something bold. Criticism doesn't mean that you are failing or that you are not good enough. In fact, it usually means the opposite. You are pushing limits, challenging the norm, and stepping into your own unique path. Remember that the goal isn't to avoid criticisms altogether. That's impossible if you are truly living. The goal is to become comfortable with it and using criticisms as fuel to keep going and keep growing. At the end of the day, you are the one who has to live with your own choices, with your actions, and with your regrets. Don't let the opinions of people who don't even live your life hold you back from fully living. So that's all the video for today. I would love to see your opinions in the comments, and if this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on love, feminine energy, and personal growth. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.